today I'm going to give you a nice little garden tour. Alright, so we're going to start off with my tomatoes. So right now I do have a couple flowers on my tomatoes, and I realized today I actually have 2 tomatoes in there. And I'm really excited about that because that's my first 2 tomatoes on my 2 plants. Still no tomatoes on my other one though. I do want to show you my peas. They are just going crazy. As you can see, I was talking earlier about the kind of tendrils wanting to find somewhere to grow. So I recently put up this trellis, which I intended for the squash and specifically my zucchetta to use. However, this sweet pea has already grabbed hold and will be soon climbing up on that one and spreading, so that's kind of funny to see. It's also down here, you can see these are grabbing hold of this chicken wire. So these are my strawberries. As you can see, I have quite a few blossoms coming in, which I'm very excited about. I didn't know how well this would work because strawberries like a deep root system, so I'm very glad that it's liking where it's at so far. My spinach was grown from seed tape, which I had never used before, so I'm very glad that it worked out. These guys are a little close, but that is because I kind of almost overlapped them, but I'm very, very pleased with how it's worked. Over here we have my squashes. Now, I'm a little disappointed because I think the squirrels may have gotten to them or just harsh weather. Over here, this one has just snapped. So what I did, if you notice, it snapped right there. So what I did is I just covered it up with more dirt. I don't know if you can tell with Athena right there. So I just covered it up with more dirt because, like I said in my earlier videos, a lot of times you can get the plant to reroot, and like I said earlier with my pumpkin over there, I didn't think it was going to make it, so stranger things have happened. I'm going to see how that one works out, and if not, you know, that's why you plant extra. So what we have here is a zucchetta plant, also known as a tromboncino, I believe. So I planted this about a week ago, a little less than a week. It hasn't been very sunny here. It's been kind of overcast and rainy, but even still this plant has almost doubled in size. I'm very excited to have this out here. It's the main reason why I got a trellis. It's the main reason why this is out here, because it is a climber, so it'll climb onto anything and everything. The fruits can grow from 2 to 4 feet in length, so I'm very excited about that. That'll give us a lot of dinners this year. So like I said, the zucchetta is the main reason why I got the trellis and why I have this whole setup out here. It really loves climbing. Later on I'm going to have to stabilize this and maybe put a stake in so that it can hold the fruits, because like I said, they're very large. As you can see, it's pretty wobbly. But this is just during the training season, or training part of the season, so I don't really have to worry about that too much right now. But what you want to do with this trellis is basically you just want to encourage the plant to grow on it. So if that means you know, pulling your leaves through or leaving some in and maybe doing it that way, you just really want to encourage your plant to grow on this. See over here, this one has done it by itself, so I don't really have to do that. And as this one gets a little longer, maybe we'll pull that one through, but I have a problem with squirrels, so I don't want to pull too much through while it's still immature like this. This has been a little bit of a garden update. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you like watching my plants grow as much as I do.